my channel. My name is Nate. If you're new, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So today's video is going to be a kitchen tour. For those of you guys that follow my vlogs, you'll know that I'll be moving soon. So this is more of like kind of a documentation kind of for myself, as well as something fun for you guys to watch. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some things that are in my cabinets, my pantry, my fridge, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into the tour. So here is the view of my kitchen from my front door. The kitchen is in an L shaped and it has this island right here. The bar stools that I have are actually from Walmart. They're super inexpensive. And then these lights up here are super industrial looking. I love them. I actually have one out. Oh my god, one of them is actually out, so gotta call maintenance for that. But yeah, I really like these lights. They make a really nice, simplistic, modern look. I have my trash can right down here, but I'm gonna start over here on the left-hand side. If you guys know, I change up this corner quite often. Right now I just have this lantern here. I actually got this from Target a couple years ago in the dollar section, and I just put some little string lights in there and made my own little glowy lantern. And then up here on the left, I actually put in this paper towel holder. It's super easy to put in. I will leave it linked down below. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. Anything else that I mentioned in this video, by the way, I will leave linked down below so you guys can get it yourself if you so please. Something else that I like is that this outlet actually has a cell phone charger thingy. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a really cool outlet. I never use it, but I think it's pretty cool. So then over here to the right, I actually have my Keurig and then my milk frother. I cannot find this exact one on Amazon, but I will leave a different one by the same brand. You can make cappuccinos, you can heat up your milk in the morning, and your coffee literally tastes amazing. And then over here to the right, I have my little plate for my spoon in the morning if I'm mixing anything into my coffee. Sometimes I'll throw in some cacao powder or maca powder. And if you guys know me, you know I never use my dishwasher, so I have this little drying rack for when I wash my dishes. The majority of the time, this is so full, and I cleaned it up for you guys, so. And then over here to the right of that is my sink. I have this little sponge holder. When you don't squeeze all the water out, it starts to smell like sour. I like putting it into this little holder. Again, I got it on Amazon, so I'll leave it linked down below for you guys if you want to get it. This is the soap that I use. It's the 7th generation, and I go from different scents. So sometimes I get the lavender, sometimes I'll get the orange, sometimes I'll get the unscented. But for now, I just have this lemon scent. And then I also have this lemon kitchen hand soap from Trader Joe's. I have my coconut oil for cooking. I usually have olive oil over here. If you guys remember, I had like a purple olive oil case. It ended up like leaking all my olive oil. So I think there was a crack or something in the bottom, which is super unfortunate, but I will find a new one soon. And then I also have a little coaster here. This is actually from Pier 1. So over here to the right, I have my oven and my microwave. I just threw on this little plate here for when I'm cooking to throw like my little wooden spoons or something that I'm stirring with, so I don't put them directly on the oven and get it really gross and dirty. So I just leave this right here. So over to the right of my oven, I have my little fruit bowl. I'm pretty sure I got this from TJ Maxx, I want to say. But I just have some potatoes, garlic, lemon. I have this really weird fruit that I'm gonna try soon. That's my little fruit jar. And then over here to the right of that is my fridge. This is a little magnet that my mom got for me. So now we're gonna circle back over to the left of my kitchen and go through all of my cabinets. So I'm gonna go through the top ones first, and then I'll span through the bottom ones after we're done. Here is the inside of cabinet number 1. We can start on the top. Those are just empty boxes of everything that I have that's relatively expensive, just in case if I ever want to resell it. I highly recommend to keep all of your boxes of expensive electronics and stuff, because if you ever resell them, if you have like the original boxes, it actually increases the price. The shelf down below from that are just all of my games. I have Cards Against Humanity, a couple cards, and Monopoly. I want to get Yahtzee, but I don't really play games that much, so. Spanning down one more shelf, I have all of my Essential oils. This one is by far my favorite essential oil. This is the doTERRA Citrus Bliss, and it literally smells like an orange like popsicle. It smells so good. I have my hats over here, some sunglasses, and then this is like my little medicine little section. I have like all my band-aids, some cough drops, a thermometer, random prescriptions that I don't even take anymore. Spanning down one more section. This is like the most used shelf in my kitchen. I have all of my priorities up here on the left. I have my little elephant here. Elephants are a symbol of wisdom and luck, so I like to keep this baby up here. I also got this from a package that I got in the mail, and I like to keep it here because in the morning I just always open up this shelf, and looking at this in the morning, it just makes me so happy. And then here is just an empty, I have like 2 empty pot plants. I also have my I do yoga, burn candles, drink green tea, and still want to smack somebody up here. I don't know where to put that. And then I also have my Live little jar here with my amethyst. Again, I don't really know where to put that. So I also have my little clutch up here. I'm pretty sure I got this from Target. It's literally ripping and I need a new one. In this little jar here, I have my keys, headphones, and just little things that I need to grab if I'm ever leaving. I have like a little hair clip here. And this is actually an old Bath & Body Works candle that I literally just cleaned and made into a little key jar. I also have a picture of Noah and I back here. It's our first picture we ever took. He got that for me for an anniversary gift, as well as this little hair removal thing. So this little white bin here is actually from Target, and this is like Noah's little snack section before he goes to work. He has like random snacks in here that he brings to work with him, a random Best Buy gift card. These are actually from Europe, and I found them in a store here, and he's like, oh my god, these are from my childhood. So if you guys are from Europe and eat these, let me know. They're so good. So that is it for that section. Onto the second cabinet. This is where I keep all of my pots and pans, cutting boards, random Tupperware, and towels, and my little pasta strainer. Nothing too exciting in there. Over here to the right, our little coffee and tea section. This is not the best coffee I've ever had. I actually hate it, so Noah likes it, but it tastes kind of weird to me. This is the coffee that I'm currently drinking right now. Again, this is like a European thing. I don't know. We find it in like the foreign aisle at Publix, and Noah's like, oh my god, we have this at home. It's the best coffee ever, but it's instant coffees. Again, if you're from Europe, let me know if you guys know what this is. So Noah also has his English breakfast tea up here. I have some green tea, a little tea strainer thing. Tea from Wales. Little cups and some sugar and some more mint tea. Spanning up, we have my section. These are like all of my powders that I put in my smoothies. I probably have this every day. This is like the Vega chocolate all-in-one shake, and I put a spoonful of this with some frozen banana and drink that. I also have this beauty thing. It's also really good. I usually take this if I'm ever stressed. And then I have my spirulina. As Noah likes to say, I pretty much eat bird food. So that's my powder bird food section. And then up here we have some random recipe books. So now moving on to these. This is basically my pantry. So here's some of the food that I like to eat. These are just like the Trader Joe's organic oats. I have like some cinnamon, ginger, this fig stuff that my mom got for me. I have some granola. This is my favorite granola. I also have some dried fruit here. This is a piece of dark chocolate. I have some popcorn kernels back here, some almonds, dried cranberries. I have some goji berries, hemp seeds. Again, this is all bird food according to Noah, but I love it. So this is cacao powder. What else do I have? I have some maca powder, chia seeds, more cacao powder, more bird food for Renee. And then up here we have like the grain and bean section. So these are all of our canned beans if we ever have like canned soup or fish or anything like that. We have some pasta back here, quinoa. We have some brown rice, some basmati rice, and this is like our new favorite thing. Noah makes the best pad thai with these. It's so freaking good. And then up one more section. This is like usually our chip section. We don't really have much chips or snacks right now, but this is, what are these? Sunflower seeds. And then up to the very top where you can barely reach, this is my baking section. So I have like baking powder, soda, baking little cupcake holders, flour, coconut flour, almond flour, and some more cocoa powder. That is like my little pantry section. So moving on to this big, huge cabinet. This is like the biggest cabinet I have. This is like where I put all of my dishes and such. That thing on the top right is actually like a water holder. I have an ice tray and a random little like serving tray. I have all of my booze cups over here on the left. Like wine glasses, shot glasses, wine openers, Moscow Mule things. I have my cups back there, my blender, and then my glassware over to the right, plates here, and all of my coffee mugs over here to the left. Nothing too exciting, except for Luke Steiner. Thumbs up this video if you know where that's from. I actually have nothing up there. And then over here to the right, I just have, again, nothing too exciting. Some meal prep glass containers, Tupperware, a huge like aluminum bowl, and a flower pot. And then again, nothing up there. So spanning back one more time, we're gonna go through the bottom cabinets. Down here, I just have my blender and my toaster oven. I always put these away because I just don't like clutter. And then I just have some toilet paper. Over here to the right, I have pretty much some boring stuff. I always put my pan like tops on these little holder things. I'll just put these on my cabinet doors and it just clears up a lot of space. I have like a random Tupperware thing, plastic wrap, aluminum foil, Ziploc baggies, brown paper bags, trash bags, and some more paper towels. Nothing too exciting. And then underneath my sink, I just have cleaning supplies and some paper bags because recycling. I keep all of my oven trays down here and anything like glass containers that go in the oven. And then I have these 4 drawers right here. So this one's not too exciting, it's just silverware. These are all of my spices. I have a ton back there. That's Noah's favorite drawer. And then this drawer is just random other things like a can opener, a zucchini spiralizer, little clips, a carrot thing, a corn thing, just things. And then the final drawer is just basically my garage. I have like stamps, hammers, screwdrivers, nails, batteries, tape, chargers, that kind of drawer. So now on to my fridge. This is my freezer. Nothing too exciting. I have some beer cups in here, which I never use. Some bread, some kale, coconut chunks, naan bread, brownie batter hummus that I really want to eat right now. A ton of frozen bananas back there for my smoothies. I have some vodka, and then Noah's random stuff here. This is my fridge. So up here on the very top of the door, I just have a ton of like different sauces. Pickles, ketchup, mustard, just the basic stuff. We always have like one of every milk in here. So this is like my milk and kombucha section. So right below the milk I have this LaCroix that I really don't like, and I wish that you guys were here right now so you guys can take them from me because I don't really like LaCroix, but I feel bad like throwing them away. That is ginger beer back there. We have some fruit, some salmon in that little Tupperware. Noah's random little, he literally makes these weird sauces. We keep all of our vegetables for when we cook in the middle drawer, and then I have my water with lemon down here and some green onions. We literally need to go grocery shopping, but I'm about to leave town again. So I never really use the drawers in my refrigerator because I like to keep things like reaching access. If I put them in the drawers, I'll forget they're there. But if Noah ever has like meat or something, I'll throw it in there because I don't like to have meat in my fridge. As you can tell, I have a piece of chicken right here and I just don't like to look at it. So yeah, that's my fridge. So that's pretty much it for my kitchen tour. I'm gonna miss this kitchen. I really like the high cabinets, and Noah cooks a lot in here, so I have some really good memories in here. give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you guys want to see any other tours before I leave this apartment. And I will see you guys all in another video. Bye guys.